Welcome to Kishore's Neat Pathshala. In this video, we will see the concept of surface tension. Surface tension is indicated by the letter S, and it is the force divided by 2L, or the force divided by total length or perimeter of the surface in contact. So this formula you must remember. Okay, and this formula, this has a direct application in a book bag question in NCERT, and this is the formula you must remember: force divided by total length or perimeter of the surface in contact. Okay, so we have learned two formula. One is the force by 2L, another thing is the force divided by total length or perimeter of the surface in contact. Another formula is surface tension is given by work divided by change in surface area. Okay, for water drops, the surface area is 4 pi r square. For water drops, surface area is 4 pi r square. So delta A is 4 pi into r2 square minus r1 square. Okay, so surface tension is work divided by change in surface area, that is equal to work done is stored as energy. Here it is surface energy. So surface energy divided by delta A. For water, surface tension is work done divided by delta A, because it has only one surface. Okay, water has only one surface, so in denominator we are multiplying it by 1. But for soap, it has two surface. Okay, so it is work done divided by 2 into delta A. Okay, now let us see certain points. Surface tension arises due to intermolecular cohesive force. Next thing, work done in forming a spherical water bubble. So work done, surface tension is given by work done divided by delta A, and denominator we multiply it by 1, because water has only one surface. So work done is equal to surface tension into change in surface area, that is S into 4 pi r2 square minus r1 square. For a spherical soap bubble, soap has two surface areas, so in denominator we are multiplying it by 2. So surface tension is equal to work done by 2 into delta A. Work done is equal to surface tension into 2 into delta A, that is 2 into 4 pi r2 square minus r1 square, which is surface tension into 8 pi r2 square minus r1 square. Work done in breaking a drop of radius r into n drops of equal size. So one big drop of radius r is there, that you are breaking into n drops. Then work done is 4 pi r square s into n power 1 by 3, that is the number of new drops that you have formed by breaking of one drop minus 1, and this is a previous year question application formula. So work done in breaking a drop of radius r is given by work done is equal to 4 pi r square into surface tension into n power 1 by 3 minus 1. So this formula you must remember. Now let us work out numericals. The surface tension of soap solution is given. How much work is done to increase its surface, to increase its radius from 2 cm to 3 cm. Surface tension is work done by, for soap solution it is 2 into delta A. Surface tension is given as 30 into 10 power minus 3 is equal to work done is asked. So work done by 2 into 4 pi into r2 square is 4 into 10 power, r2 is 9 in 3 into 10 power minus 2 the whole square minus 2 into 10 power minus 2 the whole square. So the answer comes out to be work done is equal to 3.77 into 10 power minus 4 joule. Suppose if this soap solution is a water solution, then it is work done by simply delta A into 1. Since it is soap solution, we are multiplying it by 2. Now this is the next numerical, a rectangular glass plate of 5 cm into 4 cm. So let this be the glass plate. 5 cm is the length and 4 cm is the breadth. Is kept flat. So it is kept flat 5 cm 4 cm on the surface of water. So this is a water in which you are keeping it flat. find the downward force. So force you want to find, and surface tension is given. Surface tension is 0.073 Nm per minus 1. So surface tension, I have given a formula that force divided by total length or perimeter of the surface, perimeter of surface in contact. So surface tension is 0.073 is equal to force divided by total length or perimeter. For this rectangular plate, perimeter is 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 into 10 power minus 2. The force comes out to be 0.01314 Newton. Okay, now let us work out another one numerical. A rectangular glass plate of dimension 4 cm into 3 cm. Similarly, the plate is 5 cm into 4 cm. It's kept on the surface of water, and surface tension of the water is given as 0.073 Nm per minus 1. Okay, find the downward force if the thickness of the plate. In previous case we didn't have a thickness, it is a flat plate, but here thickness of the plate is 2 mm they have given. So this is a rectangular plate of 5 cm into 4 cm, and there is a thickness, so it is like a cuboid, and this thickness magnitude is 2 mm or 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Okay, and this is 5 into 10 power minus 2 meter. This is kept vertically on the water, so it is kept vertically. Now you want to find, so the formula is surface tension is force by perimeter. So perimeter, okay, in this case, see what is in this is the contact in water, this surface is in contact with water, so the perimeter of this surface is force. So surface tension is 0.073, that is equal to force divided by perimeter. So 5 into 10 power minus 2 meter plus 5 into 10 power minus 2 meter plus, see this thickness and this thickness is in contact, so 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter plus 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter. So the force comes out to be 7.59 into 10 power minus 3 Newton. This is the downward force acting on the rectangular plate. I hope you like this lecture. If you like this lecture, please subscribe Kishore's NEET Pathshala. See here in this question we have considered thickness, but in the previous question it was a flat plate without thickness. Thank you.